you. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Will Edwards Show. Our special guest this evening, man, her resume is like probably this long. You might have seen her on Oprah, Rachel Ray, The Today Show, everywhere. She is America's matchmaker. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Patti Novak. Hey, thank you for coming on. How are you? Man. Patti, okay, all right, Patti, I'm gonna just pull it. I'm just gonna pull the blinds off the house.
Okay.
I have read stuff. You are America's toughest matchmaker. Mm-hmm. Like
some say.
So they say. But you are no nonsense when it comes down to your matchmaking. Do you know John Paul?
I do now.
You see, I said no nonsense, and then I said John Paul. Sorry, John Paul. It's okay. Don't worry. So you while back you wrote a book.
I did. Well, actually, what started it was a business in New York that I opened. And then the Buffalo News created a lot of hoopla around that. Yes. And then Confessions of a Matchmaker on A&E.
A&E, right.
Which is actually airing right now on Bio. They've been rerunning since May.
Nice.
And then came Oprah and Rachel Ray and the book. So lots of blessings for putting love together.
No, that's great. Now, look, how does one become a matchmaker?
I don't know. I thought about a book, The Making of a Matchmaker. That's probably my next book because that's a autobiography. That's, I think you have to have empathy. You have to have strength. You have to have intestinal fortitude. You know what that means?
What?
Yes.
Balls.
Thank you. Not everybody knows what that means. I appreciate that, John Paul.
That's for you, Don.
Paul, John.
Either one. Whatever you can remember. I've been here for 4 years. They still haven't got it right. So it really doesn't matter.
It's okay, Jerry. So anyway, that's the next book. But now you are here in Las Vegas.
I am loving it.
Loving it.
Great people.
Bringing love to Las Vegas.
With integrity.
With integrity.
Yes.
Vegas Valley introductions.
Yes. Vegas Valley introductions. I love it. You like it?
I love it.
Yeah, I feel it gives me the warm and fuzzies.
No, it's listen, I think it's going to be great. But we're going to talk in a few minutes about your technique.
Okay.
And your toughness and how people can find love by coming to you. Will you help us with that?
I'll wait around.
All right, excellent.
Perfect.
We'll be right back with Patti Novak. Don't go anywhere.
My name is Kelly Schwartz, and I'm an independent filmmaker here in Las Vegas. My wife Charisma and I started the Indie Film Factory less than a year ago, simply because we wanted a place for filmmakers to bring their visions and their films to life. Not only is the Indie Film Factory a great place to shoot commercials and music videos and scenes for your film, but it's also a great place to hold workshops, to do casting sessions, and it's also a really great place if you're a video professional and you don't have a studio space for your clients to meet in. The Indie Film Factory is definitely the place you need to check out.
All right, we are back with America's matchmaker, Patti Novak. Patti Novak. You know I did this because I'm waiting for the dating tips.
You are?
I'm like, there's going to be some good ones. I can feel it.
You want me to start?
It's not for me, it's for the people at home. I know I'm married. Go, Patti.
Dating tips. Oh, don't talk about exes. Don't talk about sex. The lack of, too much of. Don't talk about your animals and your children. No one loves them like you do. Don't talk about religion, politics. Yeah. Less is more. Kiss it with one S. Keep it simple.
Keep it simple, folks. That's it.
First couple dates, keep it simple.
Keep it simple, right?
Right.
I have a philosophy about dating as well that I have shared with some people. Would you like to? Can I share? Okay.
Do you need a job?
Yeah. I'm working on it. I need a little side gig. Here's my philosophy. If you hang out by the dog pound, you're only gonna go home with dogs.
Yeah, the dog pound's better than the bar.
That to some degree.
If you find him at the bar, you probably should leave him there.
There you go. That's a
right.
good idea. So what would you say a good first date would be? Like, where would someone go for a good first date?
McDonald's. Supersize.
John Paul,
You
Paul
get whatever
John.
you want.
No.
You even get an apple pie, baby.
Oh, that'll go over. It's good to
Oh,
get
you
married.
kidding me? How do you think I want her?
Not McDonald's, I'm sure.
No,
No, it was not at McDonald's. I know her, and it was,
it was
not.
Wendy's.
I do like, if you're non-drinkers, I say take a walk, buy her an ice cream. Even if you're non-drinkers, I do like the bar, and I think because you're side by side, you're not under fluorescent lighting, you're not sitting in interview style, you can have as much or as little eye contact at first date, especially for the shy or the awkward dater. I think it's important to keep everybody as comfortable as possible. So I do like whether you drink coffee or 7-Up or a drink, I like the bar feeling. And then there's always usually a foyer where you can meet, walk in together so you don't look like the blind date of the century, or you haven't seen them since you were at the bar because you don't remember only a little bit of what they look like. Okay? They had beer goggles on, so you meet in the foyer.
Nice.
Nice.
How do you feel about like coffee dates, like lunchtime as a first
I don't
date?
love
You don't
those.
like those?
No, I don't
I
love
could tell
those.
by your facial expression.
I don't
So-
like anything that puts the male or the female in this constant interview style across from each other, forced into eye contact. So if that is lunch and breakfast, I wouldn't want a first date at breakfast.
Why not?
I
Do you
want
do
my
like
coffee
coffee?
and I want to,
Sometimes the next morning can count as the second date at breakfast.
well, good.
That's how I want her.
You are crazy. Will you do us a favor? Will you give us some great tips we can put on the website and folks can check it
Absolutely.
out, and then we'll link it to your page?
Perfect.
Would you do that?
I certainly will.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have to check this lady out. You're looking for love, you're in Las Vegas. This is the woman that is going to do it. America's matchmaker. Give it up for Patti Novak. Thank you so much for being here. Patti Novak, we'll be right back right after this. Thank you.